dreamers, I am back, and I'm gonna do a little voiceover here explaining kind of where I've been. uh it started with this project. I got tendonitis in my elbow doing this project here. My neighbor came over and helped me get the roof up on this carport that I started to build in the heat of summer. And I was just scurrying, trying to get it done so that I could get everything up underneath cover before the weather comes. So that's what we're doing here. But it started with just before this, I had gone to the dentist, had some dental work done, and had an abscess and had to go on antibiotics. So I was in a lot of pain from that. And then I got the tendonitis in my elbow. And then I had more tooth problems. I've been going constantly to the dentist for the last couple months, just getting my teeth taken care of that I've been putting off for years. And don't put that kind of stuff off. Anyhow, but it's almost over with now. I have my final appointment this Wednesday, which is the 10th of December. So hopefully, well, that's my final appointment for this year. I have a couple more things I need to do next year, but yeah, hopefully the pain part is over with. Anyhow, I still have tendonitis in my elbow. This video was done back in November, before Thanksgiving, and yeah, didn't even get stuff edited. I've been so sick since then with this flu, crud, cold, whatever it is, that's going around. I haven't been this sick since before COVID. So I've been battling that as well, and it's just been a rough couple weeks here on the homestead. So anyhow, I did get this part done. I am super grateful to my neighbor who helped. He is just as crippled as I am, actually worse than I am. And for him to come over and help was just awesome. Couldn't have done it without him. So thank you, Jim. Jim is the one who's done some signs for me. He did the signs for Peckingham Pallets and the She Shop and my road sign and all that stuff. And I keep trying to talk him into doing a YouTube channel so you guys can see his work, because he does airbrushing and just does an amazing job. So anyhow, so yeah, if you want to see that kind of stuff, leave a comment below and say, hey, Jim, start a YouTube channel. So you guys can see how talented this guy is. He's just does an amazing job with airbrushing. Anyhow, I will let this play out and let you watch it, and probably explain a lot more of this during the video. It's been so long since I videoed it, I don't remember what I said on it or not. So yep. Okay, guys, huge thank you to my friend Jim over there who helped me. Actually, I think he did most of it. Put these screws in and get this roof kind of tacked down. My arm is so messed up right now. Oh, the dogs are gonna bark.
My arm is so messed up right now from trying to put those self-drilling screws in the metal. But we got it covered. And now I can start putting all this stuff that I don't want to get destroyed in the wintertime up underneath there, including my lawnmower and all that stuff. So I will do that on a different day and include it in this video. I'll be back. Good morning, dreamers. It's actually the next day. My dogs are gonna be loud in the background because the garbage man's leaving and I'm out here. Anyhow, today's the next day after we built the carport and put the roof on it and stuff. And what I need to do now is get all this stuff into that carport before the rain comes next week. I didn't come out and do it yesterday because I hurt I guess it's my tendons or something in my elbow from trying to get those stupid self-tapping metal screws into the metal legs of that carport. So between Jim and I, we were able to get enough screws in it to hold it. I'll go back and put in more later, but it's going to be after this arm heals. Anyhow, so today, this is 3 days worth of leaves that fell. As you can see, quite a bit. So I'm going to start by blowing all this stuff off and then, yeah, go from there, see how much of this stuff I can get put away into that carport. I'll be back. Okay, apparently it's mandatory break time because my leaf blower battery is dead. And before I put anything else in this shed, I want to get up and get as many of these leaves out of here as possible. Just make it easier later. Man, moving those windows over there, those big windows are like 5 foot by 3 foot and they're double pane and solid glass, and Oh my goodness, they weighed a ton. Anyhow, so here, let me show you what else I got to get in there. That bad boy's going in there. And hopefully this trailer over here. Under here is a lawnmower and a walk behind weed eater that needs to go in there. And then we have the push mower over there, the cart here, and a wheelbarrow on the other side of that. And I think that's all that's going to go in that. That's all the big stuff that is going to go in that carport. And the gate over here. So, can you guys see it? Where is it? Behind the, it's leaning up against a tree right there. That gate is going to be one of the doors on the front, and I'll need to build another one so that I have two swinging doors, kind of like on my other little shed over here. So that way I can lock it up and stuff. That's the idea anyhow. So let me go take my break, wait for that leaf blower to recharge, and then see if I can't get the rest of this stuff in here. We have rain coming next week, so that's why I'm trying to get all these leaves out of here now, because, and I'll probably have to come back out again on Sunday. Today is, I don't know what day it is, Wednesday or Thursday. Anyhow, I'll need to come back out again probably by Sunday and blow the leaves again, because we have rain all next week, and blowing wet leaves is never any fun. So, and if you're wondering, yes, I'm feeling a little better. So they put me on amoxicillin, which has its own little side effects. I haven't taken amoxicillin in over 15 years. I haven't taken any antibiotic in over 15 years. So yeah, I've been dealing with the side effects of that as well. But all the swelling and stuff has gone down, so that's a good thing. All right. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I am DONE done for the day. My back is killing me. Members will know what I'm referring to here, but on one of the live streams I talked about how I went to wearing the barefoot shoes and how I could work all day and my back didn't hurt anymore. The last 2 days I've been wearing my old Ariat boots, and I'm telling you, my back is screaming at me. I'm gonna go put those barefoot shoes on and wear those from now on. I put the regular boots on because I thought there were snakes out here, but I haven't seen a snake, so, and my comfort is more important right now. So let me show you what I did. So this is all the stuff that's going to be stored in here, along with my riding lawnmower. So plenty of room just odds and ends, stuff that I don't want to fill up with water, or windows that I don't want to get destroyed by no more hailstorms like that pile of windows did. So that was the hail and the fire that just wiped out those windows. So that's, I think, all I'm going to store in here besides the riding lawnmower. Eventually, like I said before, I will build 2 gates on the front of this. I'll be able to close it up and lock it and stuff. Probably not till next year sometime. It's fine in here for now, and I haven't had any thieving idiots out here for a long time, so hopefully the camera deters them. Okay, that's how far I got with the weed blowing, and then the weed eater, or the weed blower, the leaf blower thing. Did I say weed? I don't even know, I'm tired. That's how far I got with the leaf blowing. The blower died again because I had it on turbo. I was trying to get it done faster, and just means that the battery dies faster. Putting it on turbo just means that the battery dies faster. So got them almost out of my driveway, piling them all up over there for now. I have a neighbor that's going to come help me weed whack that area over there, which is not my land, but that's where I wanted to plant the clover at. So he's going to help me weed whack it all down, and then I'm going to plant some clover seeds and leave it for the winter, but I'm going to cover it with all these leaves afterwards so that, they're mulched. So still got some leaves around here, but yeah, all that's clear. So I can walk out here and lock up the chickens and not have to worry about stepping in a snake or on a snake. And then I got most of this stuff. Oh, I still have 2 chairs I got to put away. There's that one and the other one. But most of this stuff's all cleaned up now, which is nice. Now the next step, which will probably be tomorrow, is I need to move that pile of wood right there. It's not as bad as it looks. There's probably only 20 pieces of wood there. But I need to move that over and condense it with that pile so that I could get Mr. Riding Lawnmower into the shed for the winter. And then technically I'm ready for rain. And yeah. Another thing on my to-do list is, let me go show you, because you guys haven't seen these guys in a while. If you're following along on my chicken journey, these ladies here and 2 gentlemen are the babies, the 1-day-old babies that I got in March. And then I have 3 buff Orpingtons in this pen that I bought from my neighbor. So they're the older ladies. But all the rest of them are the babies that I got in March. When I first, those were my first babies. And then these guys here are my silkies. They ain't gonna come out here. They're like, we're no fools. But I need to get them put in with the other birds that I have. I only have 4 silkies. I don't know how many are roosters or how many hens. No clue. But I need to go get them acclimated. I need to acclimate them with these ladies and gentlemen. So the Polish rooster there, I don't have a name for him yet. I haven't named any of my chickens. I'm so horrible. Anyhow, that Polish rooster I got from a neighbor. I got 2 of them and I rehomed one of them to my other neighbor because I discovered that my 2 Rhode Island Reds and the other batch were both roosters right afterwards. So anyhow, and then I got these 6 buff Orpingtons. I don't know why I call them Orpingtons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's one hiding inside. Hopefully, nope, she's hiding over there, way in the back. But anyhow, they gave me my first egg yesterday. So these 6 will be laying. I'll get 6 eggs a day from these ones. I'm getting 5 eggs a day from the other coop. And then come spring, hopefully the older buff Orpingtons will start laying again, and yeah, I'll be in eggs. But this is there's only 7 birds in this run right now and in this coop. And so this is the coop that I want to add the 4 littler silkies to. So I'll have 11 in this pen and 10 in the other pen. And I'm done with chickens. I have enough. Till they start laying babies next year, and then I'll decide which ones to rehome and which ones to keep. But yeah, I'm going to keep it at 20 birds no matter what. So anyhow, there's the update on the chickens. Taking dust baths. 2 days ago you were freezing. Your water was frozen. Now you're taking dust baths again. My goodness. Okay, y'all, so all that blabbering to say, I now need nesting boxes in with the Polish and buff Orpingtons that just started laying. So sometime in the near future, right now they just have a crate in there. They're not even using that. They're just laying their eggs in the middle of the floor. But hopefully very soon I will be building a nesting box. And probably a 3-bay nesting box that'll be on the outside of their coop for that run. But yeah, other things are more important right now, and the silkies won't start laying until next spring sometime. They're usually a year old when they start laying, so that's probably when I'll find out how many roosters I have. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for today's video. I am exhausted. I can't even form sentences anymore. But as you can see, lots more leaves to get rid of out of this area. Ton of leaves to get rid of out there. But I'm gonna wait until they're all on the ground before I start battling that. For now, I'm just keeping them out of my walkways. And I guess I'll be burning all that so that they don't, I don't know, we'll see. Depends on how much time I have before wet winter sets in. So, yeah. That's the other chicken run. Just to give you an idea of how many leaves and how thick they are in just a few days. So, yeah. I hope I'm not boring you guys with the yard work, but that's just part of my life out here, and that's what I'm sharing. So thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.